Okay, universe, angels and guides. Let's look under Gemini's energy. Hello there, Gemini. How are you? I hope all of you are really well. I am going to be doing over your monthly energy reading over the month, here over May. And happy birthday to you all, Gemini. If all of you have a birthday over the... Is it over the middle of May and the end of May? If any of you have a birthday, happy birthday. I hope it's a really good one. Okay, I am going to be looking at some oracle cards, and I am going to be looking over the early May. I look at early May, and then I look over the middle of May, and then I look at the end of May. And I'm going to be using different oracle cards. These are the cards I'm going to be using first. Okay, over my apologies about the picture, but it is actually yin and actually yang oracle deck. Okay, Gemini, let's look at early May in your energy universe. Let's look at early May in Gemini's energy. There's a chemistry coming, Gemini. You know, the passion and the chemistry in early May. This is either you attracting or there's a person who's after you. Alright, Gemini. It could be an earth sign, because I got earth sign at the bottom. It could be an opportunity coming up. Right? Because it's an ace. Ace of earth. And there's autumn, harvest. You possibly could have met these in autumn or even winter. Autumn and the winter is here. Well, anyway, let's move on to another deck. Okay, in your energy, Gemini. Gemini. Let's look under this energy deck now, over the middle of May. I'm going to be looking at the middle of May now. In your energy, Gemini. Let's look under this oracle deck now, over the Luminous Pathways oracle deck. Luminous Pathways oracle deck in your energy, Gemini, over the middle of May. Let's look over mid-May in your energy, your birthday season, Gemini. Let's go. Opportunities here. There's a new horizon coming in, because you're holding the key to potential. Gemini, over the middle of May, here you are, kicking off with a bang, opening up to the potential. Here's the eclipse. This is having a revelation. This is here finding something out. Here what's been hidden. And here you are gaining your freedom to open up to new things. Nice. Okay, Gemini. And here you are grounded as well. And here you are protected. Healing. Having a rebirth. It's all going off here. Alright. Let's move on to one more deck. In your energy, Gemini. And have a look over the end over May now. Over the end of May. In your energy, Gemini. Let's look at the wisdom of the oracle deck. There's a wheel turning. Adapting. Adapting to that change here, Gemini. Let's change it up, shall we? I'm hearing. Possibly you're doing something different as well. Holding up to a truth. Having that inner knowing. Having that inner knowing, deep knowing inside you. I need to honour my truth. I need to pull the mask off. Let's look at the end of May in your energy. There's also a full moon, I think, over the end of May. Or is it a new moon? I always get mixed up. It's happening on the 1st of May and at the end of May. There is 2 moons. I reckon it's actually a blue moon over the end of May. Blue moon. There is your tribe. Your tribe's here, Gemini. Right. Here you are, like, getting together. Here you're on your birthday. Let's all have a good time. Happy days. Right. And then at the bottom of the deck, here you are relieved that it's all over with. Because here you are walking away. And here you are being present, or are you in the here and actually now. Or it's asking you to be over the present moment, but it's also where you're moving forward after walking away. This is time here to walk away or take action. Right? Here, Gemini. I am going to put them down there. I actually might put them all down there, actually, then I'll have an idea what's going on. It might help a little bit. Alright, Gemini. There's the other one. I might as well put them all on. Right, are you ready, Gemmos? Let's look at early May. It's only around the corner, Gemini. It's happening soon, actually. Friday is over the 1st of May. I am going to be posting this over the Wednesday. Alright, Gemini. Let's look at the chemistry coming in here. What's this all about? Passionate new beginning? An opportunity? Interest, it's about interest. Of opening up to your desires of the heart, so you're Gemini. But it all depends what that is. It could be a project or a person. Let's look at early May. Because here comes the chemistry. Alright, Gemini. Let's look at the chemistry in early May. Gemini. Let's look at the chemistry universe under Gemini's energy in early May. Thank you. Ace of Cups. There is a passionate opportunity coming up here. There's a person opening up the feelings here, Gemini. It's either you or the person you're dealing with, possibly a water sign, after hiding the feelings. All that's changing because they're overcoming the doubt. This is either you or the person you're dealing with. It also could be a Pisces, Gemini. There's the Ten of Swords under the moon. I like that. Because this is you cutting out all the illusions. Even overcoming of the illusion. This is you pulling the veil off, right? There's a Knight of Cups, having options. Over making the right choice here. Because you are being guided to make a choice. Alright, Gemini, this is about being guided. Alright, this is having options, having choices. Possibly here you are having two choices. But it is about getting out of your comfort zone as well. And opening your heart up to receive. Right, let's move on to the next card. Let's look at the opportunities coming over the middle of May. Opening up to new horizons, maybe. Opening up to the potential. There you are, holding the key to that. This also could be an earth energy, what's opening up their hearts. And overcoming conflict here. Illusion is there. Over divine time. This is about you trusting. Alright, Gemini. Let's look at this opportunity, what's coming over the middle of May. There is a gate opening. Let's look under the new horizons over the middle of May and your birthday season. Gemini, let's go. Let's look at the new horizons. New horizons. This is your learning. Here at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. educating yourself, or you're curious. But it's also about your learning. There you are, Gemini. You're turning your back on a third party maybe, or even a past, your pain, or even a loss. But here you are, turning your back on it now. And opening up to new things, hopefully. But it's owning up to a harsh honesty of truth as well. This is about learning and actually putting your energy somewhere else and opening up here to new potential. This is also that energy. This is that energy, is actually really curious energy. Alright here, Gemini. That's Aries energy. This is about taking a risk. But it is about turning your back on that heartbreak, or whatever that was. And here you are more opening up to your tribe here maybe, or here you are walking away, because at the bottom of the deck it's about here, oh, this is about letting go. This is moving away, or walking away. And you're meeting new people. Let's have a see what's going on over the end of May. Under the tribe. This is your household. This is your parents. This is your children. Is it worth my time and effort anymore? Obviously not. Because it's time to go. Here, Gemini. Or here you are, you're weighing your options up. Is it worth my time? Or even my value or energy? Empress energy. Are you in your Empress energy at the minute here, Gemini? Are you really focusing here what works and actually what doesn't anymore? You are putting your foot down. I don't have time for that anymore. Under the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, it's hard work. Under the Nine of Wands. With the Nine of Wands, that hard time of it here. You've overtaken care of everything this is about, right? I've had enough of it. Is it worth my time and effort anymore? This is about here trusting your intuition under the Queen of Pentacles. This is about rebuilding your finances and also opening up, speaking up. But it is also here over your talents and over your gifts as well. This is about honouring your intuition. This also could be an earth sign or a Pisces. But it is about asking yourself, is it worth my time anymore? Right? Because this energy with the devil is holding you back, possibly. This is you persevering, you're waiting around. This is getting out of your comfort zone. And over believing in yourself here, Gemini. There's a death card. Hopefully you're releasing the devil here, right? And honouring your intuition. Okay. I am going to clarify now. Gemini, it also could be a Taurus here you're dealing with, or an air energy. We've got air energy Libra. And there's the Queen of Pentacles again. Alright. In a conflict. Under the Page of Pentacles. Overcoming the competition here, Gemini. Put your energy somewhere else here. And here you are doing it, I think, in early May. Or there's an offer coming in. It also could be a new person. Under the energy of a romance. Or even a loving offer. Are you ready, Gemini? Are you ready? Let's have a see what this is. It also could be healing, alright? But it also could be a new offer. Or even a love offer. in early May. But it is about, are you trusting the process and actually going here with your emotions? It also could be pouring your emotions out, because there's chemistry here. Let's look at the Ace of Cups in early May in your energy, Gemini. Ace of Cups in early May under Gemini's energy universe. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. There's the Hermit here. Here you are shining the light on this. Or it's asking you to shine your lights in your Gemini. It also could be a Virgo. There's that Earth energy at the bottom of the deck. That's the Ace of Earth. This here could be an opportunity to move on and open up to your wish, because this is a wish under the Knight of Cups. It also could be a person you know, or a Cancer. And there's that Ace of Wands coming in. Got all the aces coming out here. Hermits and the Hierophants. High Priest under the Knight of Wands. This is you keeping the faith. And here you are trusting that everything's working out here positively well. It also could be a Taurus or a Cancer. But it's coming in out of nowhere. Here is a commitment coming in. And here is chemistry under the Queen of Cups. Nice. I really are putting yourself first here. This is over your values. This is also where you're being a teacher. You're under the wise counsel energy. And, I have 2 keys here as well. He's holding 2 keys. And there's a key. It's under the tower here with the chariots. This is either you opening up your hearts after being in hermit mode, or this is an earth sign coming in out of hermit mode. Let's look at the hermit. Tell me what this is about. Hermits under the Ace of Cups. This is you moving out of a problem. This is you healing. After the Death card, holding on to the past. This is about moving on. This is moving. It also could be moving fast. There's an offer coming in, you see. There's an offer coming in here, Gemini. Because here they come. Air energy Aquarius. But it is actually moving out of the darkness, out of that hermit energy, and actually getting back out there. Alright? And here you are, having an opportunity maybe. Alright. Let's look at this opportunity under this energy of heartbreak. An opportunity to heal here maybe. Opening up to new potential. This is happening over the middle of May. Alright here, Gemini. But it's also moving to new horizons. It's on that card here, new horizons. That's on this card as well. I always call over this card here the karma card. Only because it's moving to calmer waters, out of the choppy waters, out of the obstacles, out of the hurdles, over to nice, easy energy, over to calmer times, right? Let's look at the heartache card of the middle of the month. In your energy, Gemini, this is your birthday month. This is your birthday time. And I ain't having anybody hurt you. Alright, Gemini. Here you are putting your boundaries up on this one. Here you are putting your foot down. Right? Under the Queen of Swords. Absolutely amazing. But it also could be a Libra. Alright? This is turning your back and opening up to this opportunity. You have 2 aces here, Gemini, under karma. That is actually over the devil energy, but it's karma as well. And the Hierophants, after keeping the faith and actually trusting in yourself. This is your karma after you turn your back on it. Alright, This is karma. Boom. And you are turning your back on summits, or there's another person turning their back, and then opening up to new potential here after gaining clarity. In your power, Gemini, you are the queen of air. And you are pulling the mask off out of the clouds energy, alright? Right. Let's look at this energy with the tribe. Possibly this is people you have to deal with at home or at your work. But, you know, you are looking at all these options here maybe. Is it even worth my time and energy anymore? I might have to walk away from this. Because if I'm doing it alone, I don't have time to be waiting around. It is time here to go and actually be over the present moments. And this is about over-awareness, over time, patience, perseverance, options, of choices. But it is asking you, is it even worth my time? Is it? Possibly even a third party, a person you hang around with. Possibly a Cancer or a water sign. There we go. There's the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Look, this is about your intuition kicking in. This is about honouring your feelings of intuition and out of your head, right? You're Gemini. Because air energies are like that, over-analysing something. This is about trusting your heart and intuition. It also could be a person you know, right? Or a person you're hanging around with. I don't know. I'm hearing, are you really my tribe? Are you though? It also could be a commitment. Ace of Wands, here you are manifesting here. Taurus energies here. Under the King of Pentacles. And there you are, Gemini. Under the Lovers. Either you're dealing with the Taurus, or a water sign, or a Cancer. What's the outcome of this then? Because it is about your boundaries and over your values here, under this energy with the Hierophant. It's also being true to yourself, educating yourself. And here you are being a wise counsel. Okay, Gemini. And here you are here knowing what you got to do. And here you are manifesting a new beginning, I think. Let's look at the outcome. There's the Two of Swords. God give me strength. All I want is equal give and take. And all I'm getting is take, take, take. Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. And the Heartbreak. The Emperor is here. Aries energy. Under the Ten of Swords. Your energy, Gemini. Here you are. Ending something. Could be ending a commitment or even ending a partnership here. Tell me about the Emperor and the Ten of Swords. And then I'm going to get you some advice here. It also could be you taking leadership here. And here you are having a victory over that. And overcoming this hurts. Because it's karma. And there is the shadow side. That is actually the devil energy, I think. And the other one was over the death card. This is healing, over to renewal, right? And actually working on yourself. And over your confidence. This is you gaining confidence to move on. after learning lessons, and here you are, doing it alone after walking away. And it is walking away. Pisces energy. Because all them cups are empty, right? This is about taking charge over your life after being hurt here. Okay, Gemini. But it also could be a past person who's here watching you after hurting you in the past, right? Who's after your attention. It don't have to be though. It actually could be you healing and actually moving on. There's a Wheel of Fortune. And the High Priestess. And the High Priestess. The Hierophants. Like this Taurus energy. All of it's changing here. Okay. Alright, Gemini. I am going to get you some advice. What's the advice here, universe? In the energy of a Gemini, please. Gemini. Alright, Gemini. Let's get you some advice. Oh, Gemini. This is about here, holding up to a truth. This is pulling the mask off. This is in that energy of, I can't pretend anymore. I need to put my boundaries up. I need to nurture myself. This is how it's going to be. Because all it's doing is causing pain. You've also could be getting a love offer in early May. Okay, Gemini. It also could be a person who's hurt in the past. There's that change coming, look. I told you changes are coming. It's time to sparkle again, here, Gemini. And actually trust in perfect timing. And actually release control. Because there is change here coming. Alright, after you trust, after you believe in yourself, and have that courage to move forward in every moment, because it is guiding you. It's guiding you to the light here, Gemini. Here you are evolving, okay, here, Gemini. Evolving. And here you are cultivating, here you, over them inequalities. And here you are recognising your progress. Here you are recognising your worth and over your value. Right? And have confidence here. Because here is a positive change happening. In here within you. Alright. There is change happening. Happy change. And I have just picked up here over the Wheel of Fortune. Because you're putting a burden down. Okay, Gemini. I hope this has helped. If it did, I'm asking you kindly, can you hit the like button, please? Everything does help on the channel. All of you have been awesome as always, and I hope it helps. Thank you again, Gemini. See you again.